back exercises like the rows and the the one arm rows, the T-bar rows, cable rows. You got a row to grow. So
it's a lot of rows in that.
It's a lot of rows. Yeah.
Instincts going no, looking bad like a bat with an eye patch. All black through the woods with a backpack and a lit match. Spark one time, get the whole city looking like a dark shade of orange when I burn it down. What it is, what it do, whole clique getting live on the talk of the town. Lemon City had a mouth and it wouldn't shut up. On a hunt for a crown, when they get it, I'ma burn it, cause nobody in the game right now even deserve it. What ain't it?
For the squat, you always want to make sure you have like a good stance. Like you don't want to be too close. You can be, but it's very bad for your hips. Like people they'll like go in or something, and they'll do some crazy stuff. I've seen some wild stuff in the gyms. So what I do is I always kind of go shoulder width, and my toes are pointed out. It's better for your knees. So when you go down, it's kind of like the right plane to go down at. So the way I always do it is, I'll set the bar up. Set up your feet, kind of tighten your core a bit, and your ass cheeks kind of flex your ass a little bit. But when you go down, try not to go like that first, because you're gonna do a shit ton of damage to your hips. You want to try to just go straight down and then up, and just try to keep it on like the same plane, like every rep, up down.
Music died.
Yeah, speakers grunting. Yeah. I'm using my headphones being out, I can't hear myself.
Oh, a little high.
Drop it.
Well, he is tall.
Yep. That's when you know you're good.
Typically, is that what you work out? You do like 8-5-3?
Yeah, no, I do. So what I do is I'll do like this, will be a warm up. So I'll do 15, 12, 10, 8, 8. Sometimes 6, but I'll strip the last one. Yeah. And then I'll just kind of go with that. And see, I try for 6 or something like that. But right now, I don't.
So you do more like the pyramid kind of.
Basically, yeah. And then you can do it either way, right? Like you could go from like your heaviest, like where you get like 2 to 3 maybe reps, and then just keep stripping it. Yeah. Keep stripping. But like go down like 5 pounds, yeah, 10 pounds, 5 pounds, 10 pounds, whatever. But yeah.
You want more plates?
I gotta do legs tomorrow, so I'll let you guys do the more weights. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, add more weight on me. No problem. I'm fucking lazy, son.
No, I never do these squats, that's why I can't.
Yeah. I only just started with squats again, so my shoulders all screwed up. I couldn't get my arm back.
No,
I couldn't hold the friggin' bar, so I'd always just end up using machines for legs.
Yeah.
But finally, I got my shoulders looking decent again.
Yeah, the main thing too is you want to focus on when you come up. It's best to kind of like when you come up.
It's all about the belly.
There's a difference too with there's people like powerlifters, they like low bar. I don't know if you ever heard that. So it's like it's right back here. Like
Yeah,
on
my
the shoulder on the back.
and not far
That's
back.
yeah, I hate it. So high bar is where I stay, like right above on the traps here. It just it keeps way better balance. Like when you do the low bar, your ass likes to go like really far out. And it's not good for you at all.
It is warm out.
Even for your last kind of set too. You kind of like stay really low for a while. It helps with the stabilizers, and it helps kind of pump more blood because you're kind of stuck down here. You're stuck in what's called the hole, and then get out. So it puts a lot more stress on the quads, and it just gives you better growth in a sense. But I would use it as like a last set kind of thing.
Yeah.
Do all the compound stuff first.
Yeah.
So next we'll do
Let me grab a shirt.
probably the bench press, only because it'll give us some time to kind of give our legs a break, because when we do deadlifts, a lot of your hammies and your glutes, your lower back obviously is the primary muscle groups, and your lats too. But I like to do deadlifts for back A lot of people argue that they would rather do it for legs, like hammies and stuff like that. But I stick to the straight leg deadlift for that, and I like doing my deadlifts for like a warm up for a back workout because it gets the blood pumping, gets all the testosterone in there. Like it naturally boosts your testosterone because you're using so many muscle groups that like it's scientifically proven by doctors that it literally ups your testosterone by like 20% or so. Like it goes up. So I mean, I use that to my advantage, and that way for the rest of the workout, at least I have a testosterone boost.
Yeah.
And it keeps me like just warmed up. It keeps me pumping. Keeps me like more aggressive. Like I'm so much more aggressive after a deadlift, even though it tires you out. I'm so much more aggressive.
It kind of like shocks your system. Like it tells your system,
yeah,
you're
get your ass in gear. You're in fucking 6th gear now. You're fucking gunning. Exactly. So that's the way I look at it. My theory anyway is do them first. A lot of people do them last. I mean, it depends on how you are at the end of the workout. I mean, I wouldn't jeopardize the amount of power I could use at the beginning of the workout where I'm most rested, rather than at the end where I'm going to be fatigued and probably not going to be able to hit my rep ranges very well. Couldn't get that out, but yeah, that's just my kind of theory on the deadlift. And form is a big thing because you could really fuck your shit up on form with the deadlift. A lot of people are afraid to actually do the deadlift. Yeah. So they just stick to like basic back exercises like the rows and the one arm rows, the T-bar rows, cable rows. You know, you got a row to grow. So
it's a lot of rows in that.
It's a lot of rows. Yeah. A lot of lat pull downs, a lot of close grip pull downs, which I'll go over probably with Travis here. He does have a machine for it. He even just pulls the bench up to this guy here.